Hi, Whitney. We do have an incredible announcement, something exciting to talk about here as we stand in front of the Red Cross shelter here at Spokane Falls Community College. We were so excited today when we got the phone call this week from Banner Bank, and then they came here to the shelter today and gave a massive check, again, as you said, towards that campaign, handing a check over for $75,000 that will go to help folks in the Inland Northwest, staying local again with that local chapter of the Red Cross. Such good news because, of course, we've seen the video of the folks here at the shelter trying to figure out where to go next. And as those evacuation notices open up and folks are able to get back in, some of that real work begins. Of course, the recovery process, very, very expensive, making sure people are taken care of in the next phase of that recovery. So that $75,000 from Banner Bank was exciting news. And we asked them what motivated them to make such a massive donation.
$75,000 is a lot. It's actually one of our largest one-time gifts. But like I said, we live here, so our question wasn't if we were going to give, it was how much can we give? And we just put our heads together and said, this is what we need to do. This is the right thing to do. That's our mantra at Banner Bank, do the right thing. And that's how we arrived at the 75.
What a great mantra, do the right thing. And they did it. $75,000 again from Banner Bank. We're so grateful for that and happy, of course, for the Red Cross. And you were talking about the Help to Northwest campaign. This donation taking us now likely over the $300,000 mark as we continue to raise funds for folks that are impacted by disasters, not only the fires that just happened, but moving forward and having money at the local Red Cross level to help any families that will need it. And again, it's good news as we stand in front of a shelter of folks dealing with such trauma from the last week and what they're going through. The numbers here at the shelter are lessening. I just walked inside shortly before joining tonight, and they said they're at about 30 people still, but they expect that number to go down as people continue not only to connect with their families, friends, people they can stay with in the community, but also some are able to go back home. Also, something I did want to mention very, very quickly, Banner Bank, they not only gave this money, but also activating for the first time in the region, it is a community cares loan program, no barriers, so no interest rates, no charges, to get some of that gap money to folks to pay for things you might not even think of. Some people need hay for their horses, or they need some items just to get through until maybe insurance money kicks in. So they're opening those and telling people that were impacted by the fires to give them a call, whether or not they're a Banner Bank client or not, to give them a ring, and they'll see if they can help. Reporting here at Spokane Falls Community College, Laura Papetti, KREM 2 News.